Have you ever looked at a quiet, unassuming place and wondered what secrets it might hold? For nearly half a century, a small town in New Mexico called Dulce has been the center of one of the most incredible stories ever told. This story is not about what you can see on the surface, no. It is about what might be hidden deep beneath the earth. Hidden under the nearby Archuleta Mesa, a place some call Alien Mountain, is a legend of a massive 7-level underground base. Is it possible that this facility, a joint operation between humans and extraterrestrials, actually exists? The stories say it is a place of unbelievable science and terrifying experiments, far beyond our current understanding. What could be happening in such a secret place? According to the legend, this is no ordinary military installation. The Dulce base is said to be a hub of alien activity, specifically involving a species known as the Greys. These are the classic extraterrestrials you might imagine: small bodies, large heads, and big, dark eyes. The stories claim these beings are not just visitors, they are residents. They live and work alongside human scientists and military personnel. They are supposedly developing technologies we can only dream of, things like mind control, advanced spacecraft, and even genetic manipulation. Could this be where the secrets of the universe are being unlocked right under our feet? The purpose of this base, as the theory goes, is as complex as it is frightening. The deepest levels are rumored to be a place of nightmares. This is where, believers say, unimaginable genetic experiments take place. They talk about creating human-animal hybrids and cloning humans. Why would they do this? Perhaps it is part of a dark pact, an agreement made between our government and these alien visitors. In exchange for advanced technology, perhaps we gave them permission to study and even experiment on our own species. It is a chilling thought. It makes you question everything we have been told about our place in the cosmos. This idea of a hidden world, a secret society operating beyond our sight, has captured the imagination of people all around the globe. The town of Dulce, with a population of only a few thousand, has become famous. It is a destination for investigators and believers who are searching for the truth. They are drawn by the persistent rumors that refuse to fade away. The stories that come out of this small community are so detailed, so specific, that you have to ask yourself, could so many people be wrong? Or are they all seeing pieces of a puzzle that points to a shocking, incredible reality? The story of Dulce Base would not be what it is today without the testimony of a man named Phil Schneider. He claimed to be a former government geologist who helped build the secret base. His story is one of the most famous and most terrifying accounts we have. Schneider alleged that in 1979, his construction crew accidentally drilled into a section of the base already occupied by aliens. What followed, he said, was a horrific battle, a firefight between the extraterrestrials and human military personnel. He stated that 66 humans lost their lives in this clash, and he himself was gravely injured, losing several fingers in the process. Is this the tale of a brave whistleblower or something else? Schneider didn't just talk about a battle. He provided incredible details about the base's structure. He described a sprawling 7-level complex dedicated to different dark purposes. The lower levels, which he called Nightmare Hall, were supposedly reserved for the most disturbing genetic experiments. He claimed to have seen vats containing stirring body parts and cages holding monstrous crossbred creatures. His public talks, complete with what he said were alien medals and photos, brought the Dulce legend into the public eye like never before. His death in 1996, which supporters believe was suspicious, only added more fuel to the fire. Was he silenced for telling the truth? It isn't just one man's story. For decades, the people living in and around Dulce have reported their own strange experiences. One of the first officials to speak out was Gabe Valdez, a New Mexico state police officer in the 1970s. He investigated countless cases of bizarre cattle mutilations. These were not animal attacks. The cows were found with their blood drained and organs removed with surgical precision. At the sites, Valdez discovered strange items like gas masks and glow sticks. What kind of predator leaves behind military equipment? These official reports from a trusted lawman give the stories a chilling layer of credibility. The local accounts continue to this day. Residents have reported seeing UFOs darting across the sky near Archuleta Mesa. Some, like a local woman named Dory Vigil, have even captured photographs of these unexplained aerial phenomena. Others claim to have seen the ground itself open up, with steam rising from vents in the mountain. One woman, Geraldine Julian, shared a shocking story in 2016. She claimed she saw a creature that was half goat and half human. When so many different people, over so many years, report seeing impossible things, we have to consider the possibility. Is it possible they are all witnessing the side effects of a secret underground world? A common question that skeptics ask is, how could anyone build a massive 7-story base deep inside a mountain without anyone noticing? It seems impossible with today's technology, but what if the technology wasn't from today? What if it was from the past? Declassified documents from the 1970s reveal a stunning piece of technology developed by the Los Alamos National Laboratory, located only about 100 miles from Dulce. The documents describe a machine called the Subterrane. This was not just a drill. This was a nuclear-powered tunneling machine designed to melt solid rock as it moved forward, leaving behind a smooth, glass-lined tunnel. Think about what this means. A machine powered by a nuclear reactor could operate underground for long periods without needing to refuel. It could create stable, sealed tunnels by turning hard rock into a glassy shell. This is exactly the kind of technology you would need to construct a huge, secret underground facility without leaving much evidence on the surface. The official story is that the Subterrane project was abandoned. But is it possible? Or did this incredible machine simply go black, disappearing into a world of classified projects? The existence of this technology proves that building such a base was not science fiction. It was technologically plausible. The connection between the Subterrane and the Los Alamos Laboratory is critical. Los Alamos has always been at the forefront of advanced and secret science, from the atomic bomb to who knows what else. The fact that this lab was developing a revolutionary tunneling machine so close to the location of the alleged Dulce base is a coincidence that is hard to ignore. Believers in the Dulce theory argue that this is not a coincidence at all. They see it as a direct link, the missing piece of the puzzle that explains how the base could have been built in complete secrecy, hidden from public view. So, when we look at the claims of a massive underground complex, we cannot simply dismiss them as fantasy. The evidence shows that the United States government was actively developing the exact kind of technology needed to make it a reality. We have the patents, we have the declassified reports. The Subterrane was real. The only question that remains is what it was truly used for. Did it just drill a few test tunnels and then get put in a museum? Or was it the key that unlocked the door to a new world beneath our own, a world shared with visitors from another planet? Of course, for every believer, there is a skeptic. And the biggest challenge for the Dulce base theory is the complete lack of hard physical evidence. Despite decades of stories and claims, no one has ever produced a piece of alien technology, a clear photograph from inside the base, or an undisputed document that proves its existence. The story is built upon eyewitness accounts, whistleblower testimonies, and circumstantial connections. For scientists and official investigators, this is not enough. Without concrete proof, the legend of Dulce remains just that, a legend. An incredible story, but a story nonetheless. Are we left with nothing but shadows? Furthermore, some of the key events and claims surrounding Dulce have been challenged or explained away. For example, a physicist named Paul Benowitz claimed in the late 1970s that he was intercepting electronic communications from the aliens at the base. This was a huge development. However, years later, declassified Air Force documents suggested that government agents may have deliberately fed Benowitz disinformation. They made him believe he was onto something real to distract him and discredit him. This raises a disturbing question. If they would create a fake conspiracy, could they also be trying to hide a real one? Even strange events that seem to support the theory can sometimes have ordinary explanations. In 2013, more than 100 elk were found dead near Las Vegas, New Mexico. Immediately, people connected it to the strange cattle mutilations and the alien legend of Dulce. It seemed like another piece of the puzzle. However, a scientific investigation concluded that the elk died after drinking water contaminated with a natural neurotoxin produced by blue-green algae. This shows how an event that appears mysterious and otherworldly on the surface can have a perfectly logical scientific cause. It is a reminder to always question what we see. So where does this leave us? We have incredible stories from seemingly credible people. We have technological plausibility with machines like the subterrane. But we also have a lack of physical evidence, examples of disinformation, and scientific explanations for strange events. The legend of the Dulce base is a perfect mystery, wrapped in layers of secrecy and doubt. After considering all the stories and all the questions, you must decide for yourself. Is it possible that deep beneath the quiet landscape of New Mexico, a secret that could change the world is waiting to be discovered? Could the Dulce base be real,